morning. Today is Friday,
the 13th.
December 13th, 2024. I'm Jeremiah.
And I'm Amy.
And today we're talking about chestnuts.
But first, here's Aaron with today's lunch.
Good morning. I'm Aaron with today's lunch. Today's lunch will be a cheese and pepperoni pizza. And if you don't want that, you can get a brunch kit or an Andre salad. Now we go back to Amory and Jeremiah with today's highlights.
Thank you, Aaron. Today's important announcements are:
we have 6 geese laying days left until winter break. And today is Friday. One more full week and we be off enjoying our cookies, cocoa, and roasted chestnuts by the fire.
Wait, what are roasted chestnuts? I've heard of them in that song, Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire. But I don't think I've ever seen a chestnut. Do you eat them?
Well, we looked into this interesting topic for you. Why is the roasted chestnut a holiday thing in songs and stuff? Even though we don't really see roasted chestnuts, that's how. It's a pretty interesting story.
Chestnuts are a nut that grows on a big tree. And just like most trees, there are different types of chestnut trees in different parts of the world. Here in the U.S., we had the American chestnut tree.
Wait a minute, did you say had the American chestnut tree? What happened to it?
200 years ago, the American chestnut tree was everywhere, and I mean everywhere. They were a great source of food for people and animals because you could always find them. Chestnuts were just free for the talking.
Then people thought, why not bring more chestnut to the United States? And they brought over the Asian chestnut plant, which turned out to carry a fungus that didn't hurt the Asian chestnut tree, but was really bad for the American chestnut tree.
In only 40 years, the same number of years that Miss L has been alive, the American chestnut tree basically disappeared. All of those trees died, and not only did we have chestnuts to roast over an open fire anymore, but all the animals that relied on chestnuts for food suffered too.
So if you happen to hear the song Chestnuts Roasted on an Open Fire, it's okay to feel a little sad for the American chestnut tree. But don't worry, plant scientists are working on bringing back the tree. So maybe when if you have been alive for 40 years, you'll be able to roast chestnut tree on an open fire.
Okay, so guys, it was kind of a busy morning, so Miss L couldn't pull prizes. But Monday, she'll give away a dozen of prizes. Pinky promise.
Now to Aaron today's weather.
Good morning. I'm Aaron with today's weather. Today will be cloudy with a high of 60 and a low of 32. Now we go to Lydia with today's Pledge of Allegiance.
Good morning. I'm Lydia. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Turn the microphone towards your face.
Oh, do I say it again? Good morning. I'm Lydia. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Now to Josephine with today's birthdays. Good morning, I'm Josephine, and here are today's birthdays. Today's birthdays are Y, H, and 1H. Now we go to the weekend birthdays. Kyla D, is it Kalida? Caleb D in 2F, Cortland G in 4D, Y on K in Pick, Brandon in 40E, Decker E in 1J, Jack M in 2L, June N in 1S, and last but not least, Jackson W in KS. If I pronounce...
Go sit back down. Repeat after me.
Caleb D
in 2F.
in 2F. Aiden G in 4DR. Braden E. Braden B in 40E. Decker E in 1J. Jack M in 2L. Rosemary M N in 1S. And Jackson W in KS. And today is also Taylor Swift's birthday. Have a good day.
Oh, thank you for joining us on Owen, and I'm Jeremiah.
And I'm Marie. Have a wonderful day. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide clouds are singing.